We are ranking Lazio's best kits through history, but we're not talking about home kits. We're talking about their away, their third, their anniversary kits, and we're going to go ahead and tier list them right now for you. That's what we do here on Fullest Piece. We figure out which ones are class, which ones are trash. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Pete, how we doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good. This is part 2. We did Lazio, the home kits.
We're back with the away, the third, the alternative kits.
Yeah, this is a little fun here. I like these. Lazio, underrated team kit wise. I feel like kind of recently, like they actually have some nice hidden gems here. Yeah, I mean let's start it off. Let's get it going here. So we started with 94-95. I just picked this one because it's pretty wild. I don't know. This looks pretty cool. I think this is easy wear it out, in my opinion.
I would throw it in beauty, honestly. This is such a sick kit. Like, I love the design. The pattern really works. I'm a sucker for gray, but I think it does. This is just a very classic Umbro look.
Yeah.
Like, you rock this now, and you're going to get some positive head turns.
It does. I mean, the collar's amazing. Love the collar. It's that classic, like, 90s Umbro collar that they had during this time.
Arguably an all-time pub shirt.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, it's up there. It's like a sneaky, like, you know, 6 man of the year type of vibe. You know what I mean?
This is good. I think this is deserving of a beauty, personally.
Put it up there. I mean, look, anytime I'm always like, you know, let's test the waters here when it comes to some of these kits. And this one, I mean,
it's a winner.
Great water temperature right now. Great temperature.
Moving on to 1999-2000, entering the new millennia with them. We skip a few years forward. We have their third kit. Just a very clean black on blue design. I love the centering with the Puma logo. I kind of like how it breaks up that line going across there. But Pete, there's a specific reason that you picked to choose the second year that they had this kit instead of the original one, which was 1998 to 1999.
Yes, I picked this year in particular because when I was doing a little bit of research, this was by far Lazio's most successful period. So I believe they won Serie A with this. I also believe they won a Coppa Italia as well. They made it the farthest that they've ever made it in the Champions League. Look, it was only the quarterfinals, but for a club like them, that was pretty far for them. So that's why I picked it, just the more historical significance of it. In terms of design-wise, this is kind of like, it fits right well with the 90s, if you ask me. Like this kind of period as we're getting out of the 90s into the 2000s. I love the black, love the baby blue, always underrated color combo. Great on shoes, great on jerseys, always works. I say beauty just because of the historical significance behind it, and also it's a good-looking kit.
I mean, hard to argue. I'm not gonna listen. I won't. You're twisting my arm with this one.
Fast forwarding a decade here, and no real reason why. I just thought I looked at all those kits from pretty much 2000 to now, and they were just mildly uninteresting kits. Like
they gotta be bad. They gotta be boring. I can't even say bad. They just gotta be boring if we're doing a full decade.
Well,
that's how you know.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't even like that. They were so bad that I'm like, I gotta put this on here because it's hysterical. It was just like blue, plain yellow, plain white, plain black. Like it was just, there was like nothing. I was like, you know, give
not
me
even
a little,
worth it's literally not even worth talking about.
Yeah, give me a little something, man. Like there's nothing here. So I don't know. I picked this one because this felt like a quintessential, like pretty kind of stuck in my mind Puma template from this time period. So it's pretty bad, I think. I don't know. It's like decent, but it's like rubbish.
To me, I'm rubbish on this one because like this doesn't even feel like a Lazio kit. This is like I also think Spurs when I see this.
Oh yeah, that's
template. This is Spurs 100%.
100%.
And this like kind of like really deep navy. None of it just feels Lazio at all. Like maybe if they went closer to their colors with it, some sort of like this just isn't doing it for me.
This is if you're like supporting like one of the big clubs and you play this random ass like small team from like some, you know, random European country, like I don't know, like Estonia. They're rocking this kit. This is their kit.
Yeah, this isn't it. I think this is easy rubbish. Now another half decade jump. We're in 2014, 2015, and this is their third kit. I can't tell how I feel about it. I think it's decent.
That's why I put it on here, because there's like the execution is actually pretty solid here. The colors actually work for some weird reason. I like the center bar, and it's not broken up by any type of sponsorship as well.
Yeah,
But
it's somehow teetering the line of both wear it out and also rubbish. I don't know how it manages to do both, which just tells me it's wholeheartedly decent.
We have a line. Yeah, that's what we have a line for that. It's decent. It's a decent kit. The only tweak I would make is if, like, where that V part is, the V-neck part, I would have made that maybe white instead of just going with the all blue.
Something, yeah. Even like going open would have been kind of cool. Maybe and adding like a button option could have been interesting.
Yeah, going open, just straight chest hair popping out of that.
I'd be down.
Wild.
I'd be game. Yeah,
that'd be very Italian. I feel like.
I actually think you kind of hit the nail on the head. I think that's what's like kind of sitting weird with me is that kind of V patched with the blue. So yeah, so, something there is. I think it's in my brain, but not in a good way. Skipping up to the next year, 15-16, this away kit. I mean, buddy.
I mean, this is part of back when we were doing our home kits video. The first time we ever saw like an iteration of the Eagle was, I think, in the 80s, like 83, 84, somewhere around there. So they brought it back this year, and it's just straight black with the baby blue. I think this is a wear it out, right? Just wear it out.
This is, easy wear it out. This is a sick kit. I love the design. I like the Eagle. I think this is like, it's one of those very ambitious designs, I'll say, but I think it just works so well.
It somehow works. Like, this shouldn't work, but it does, and you're not mad about it. It feels vintage, but it feels new all at the same time.
Exactly.
Moving on to 17-18, where we got the away kit. I'm getting Argentina vibes. Getting a lot of Argentinian vibes here. I feel like there's been, I want to say, for most Italian teams, there's always been a few Argentinians that have come through the ranks. I don't know if there's a huge kind of contingency in Lazio. Maybe somebody in the comments can let us know. I say again, this is an easy wear it out. Love the old school sponsorship of the Silico as well, which we found out was like a TV producer or TV company that built TVs. So
yeah, I mean this kit's I absolutely see what you mean with the Argentina. It's kind of one of those things, like, it's a color combo that's like definitely just so iconic for a different team than Lazio. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it takes away from this. I also love this kind of like very thin collar they have. Like, it is a collar you could pop if you wanted to. Which I like. I think it's a very fun design.
And I like the V also.
Yeah.
Kind of gives it like a vintage feel. The stripes are different too. Like, it's got that big, thick center stripe, and then the ones around the shoulders are a little bit thinner.
I actually think the Celico really brings it together, funny enough. I don't think I would like it as much if the sponsor wasn't there, which is kind of rare for me, I think, at this point.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Rare win for the sponsors. The sponsors always usually get shit on by us all the time.
2018-2019 away kit. So we're actually doing their away and third kit here for this year. And I love this. This is like old school in the best way. I do. It because it looks like a 90s kit in a good way. I don't know. The Marathon Bet's awesome. I like this sponsor.
Yeah, this is the homage to like the 99-2000 kit that we did earlier. You like the Marathon Bet. I wasn't sure how you were going to feel about the Marathon Bet. I guess what also makes it kind of nice is like the little olive branches around the Marathon Bet.
That's what I think is really saving me here.
Yeah.
I like it a lot, honestly. I think it works here. I think it because it's simple. They don't try to do anything crazy. The colors match. Like, it's solid. Like, it's just clean. I think easy wear it out.
Easy wear it out. Collar's really nice here too. Like, yeah.
And I'm not like a Macron guy by any means either. No. But these are some decent ones.
I think Macron is pretty, like, out of the maybe B or C tier kit suppliers, like, I feel like they're pretty underrated. But yeah, this like I said, really good job here.
With the third kit, same deal, just going with the navy and the white marathon bet. I mean, same deal. Like I think they go right next to each other. I think they're both in the wear it out territory.
Exactly. Yes, yes. Good.
It but like this is one thing I just noticed. It looks like some very light pinstriping. It might just be the photo, but
yeah.
No, yeah, they've got a little bit of like this black
texture.
Yeah, no, I like this.
Yeah. No, this is good right here. Like,
yeah, the white's got it too. It's kind of hard to tell, but
yeah, very nice here by Macron. This is a good homage to like that kit. There's some times where they try to like give that kind of kit that they're trying to replicate or use as inspiration, and they do it terribly. But here they do it right, I feel. Now moving on to 2020-2021, this is their Champions League home kit. Again, homage to that 99-2000, but I actually think out of all the three, this is the best one. I love the blue, love the black, love the gold trim. The gold trim is what does it for me, and also very nicely done 120th anniversary badge as well. It's like it I don't know, it does a really good job, hits it in there, enhances it even more. Like, I say this is a beauty in my opinion.
I'm gonna be real. I'm happy to throw this in class. This is a gorgeous kit.
Put it in class, baby.
When gold is done well,
yeah.
I'm a sucker for it.
Yeah,
and it's utilized so well. I also love that they went with the Macron logo, the symbol instead of the text. I think the text I would have kept it in beauty, but this, I think that's what's really kind of like sealing the deal for me.
Yeah. It's just the gold is just so nice, subtly done here. Like,
crest is great.
Yeah. Really good kit.
It almost feels wrong that the only class so far is technically a home kit. 21-22 third kit. We have a photo here without the sponsor, and I'm a little more forgiving. I think this is decent without the sponsor. Low decent, almost rubbish, I think, with the sponsor for me. I don't like the sleeve. Like, they almost got to pick something because, like, they have this... The eagle logo on the sleeves. I know, but, like, I wish they did it on the whole thing. The Binance is really not doing it favors, though.
I don't think Binance is bad, actually. This is like part of the, like, remember, like, this was a time when the crypto surge was coming. Yeah. Like, all the crypto companies were getting all the freaking sponsorships, and everyone was like, yeah, we'll take your money. I wish they just went blue or white with it. It's the fact that it kept it yellow, I think, is it just feels kind of jarring to me. Yeah, the yellow doesn't really work here. I agree with you. I think it's decent. Love the old school Lazio badge.
Yes,
very cool. But it just once you want it, it's just you need more. We need more here. There's something off.
It's like one step away from a t-shirt.
Yeah. Moving here to 2022-2023, we got a new supplier here. Shout out to Macron. I think Macron did Lazio pretty well, I would say. Good for them. But we jump over to Mizuno here. Japanese brand coming back into the game.
I've been throwing them up there. They're not quite at the level yet, but they're kind of entering my little cult following of like Kappa. Like, I'm starting to kind of like, I think Kappa's still reigning supreme right now, but I've been liking what Mizuno's been giving out recently to kits.
Yeah. So what's your take here? I don't know. I think it's cool. Like, they got the old school badge. This is a very different design. It's kind of like a wave type of, like, geothermal type of look here. I don't know.
I get it. It looks like a weather chart almost.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't hate it. It almost feels weird. This feels like two things. One feels like it should be a third kit more than an away kit. Mm-hmm. But I think even more than the third kit, this kind of gives me like pre-match warm-up vibes and not quite a kit.
Yeah. The Binance actually works better here.
I think it helps it here because the yellow.
Yeah, the yellow kind of makes it match. I think it's decent. I would go
here. I think decent's like a perfectly fair place to put it. I kind of like the higher up Mizuno logo up here as well. It's not quite level, and how the design goes around it I think is interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, this might have been one of those ones where they had this design, and since they just came in quick, they didn't have a full time to pledge for a full run. But yeah, I'm not mad at this.
No.
Now, for their third kit, this feels like it should have been their away kit to me.
Yeah. But I really like this a lot. Love the sleeves.
I like this a lot more.
Love what they did with the badge.
Bind it. The kind of like sort of like gradient monochromatic design they're going with there. And I like Binance going with the navy, but I also like this little pattern they have in here. Yeah. It's definitely like a kit template pattern, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a much bigger fan of this than the third kit, personally.
Love the blue shorts, too. I'd say this is a wear it out.
Blue short. I think this is a wear it out for sure.
Yeah,
this with blue shorts is killer. Now, we actually have 3 kits from this year. We also have their anniversary kit.
So it says the Mizuno Società Sportiva Lazio 2023 Coppa Italia. It's the 10th anniversary football shirt and a grayscale/black design that pays homage to Lazio's position as the older and more established heavyweight among Rome's football clubs. Ha! That's a Roma dig if I've ever heard one.
How do you feel about this kit? I want your thoughts first, and then I'll give mine.
I actually really like this. Like, I think this is I won't say it's like a beauty, but I think this is a wear it out. I'm a sucker for black and gold. Black and gold is a really easy color combination. Like, you always look cool in it. Like, you're never not going to look bad.
No, I agree. I think wear it out's fair. I don't quite understand what this pattern is. Like, the hexagon square. I don't know what's going on with this design. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know either, but oh well.
I think it looks fine. I wish it went on. I wish it carried over. I never liked this when the pattern's cut off of the sleeves.
Yeah,
that's always my biggest gripe. But I do like this. I think the black and gold. It's an impossible color combo to really mess up, especially going monochromatic on the badge too.
Yeah.
I think wear it out. So tracking back 1 year, we did forget to go over the 21-22 away kit.
I kind of like this. I like this. It hits all the right marks of this colorway. I am a sucker for the dark navy and the light Carolina blue color combination with a white. Always looks good. This is borderline kind of golf polo vibe, but I like this. I think this is a wear it out. The Binance great color, changes the color here as well to match. So overall, positive vibes. I'm happy with this. What do you think?
I'm gonna be real. I think you took the words out of my mouth. I think you pretty much hit the nail on the head. If this had a collar, I think we would go hit a round of 18 with this shirt. But I do think this is pretty good. I think this is. I don't mind this at all. I think this shoulder design could get a little dicey for some people. I think I can see why people wouldn't like that kind of design. I think even if it went down even just a little lower, I might have a different opinion. But I think they hit that shoulder line very well.
Yeah.
And capping off our list is the 23-24 away kit. This is interesting. I love the Italian flag colors on the sleeve trim. It even has that little detail in the back of the collar. I like the stripes going down. Again, I wish it didn't cut off the sleeves, but it is what it is. This is a clean design. I like the rounder collar, the old school Lazio crest. I think a simple wear it out, I think, is perfect for it.
I agree. I think you took the words out of my mouth. Whoa. I don't know.
Pause.
I'm getting lost in your eyes right now. Sorry. I don't know how to talk. Are we
having a thing right now?
Are we dating?
Are we having a thing right now?
All right. What I wanted to say was you took the words right out of my mouth. I actually saw this kit in person, like at, I don't know, I wanted to say like not a thrift store, but like one of those kind of random ass stores that you would see that you would find this at. Almost thought about a purchase.
This model's got a bit of a dumpy. It's got a bit of a this model, whatever like mannequin, got a bit of a wagon.
Mizuno, what are you doing there? You putting in, you fitting in some leg day in there? I'm liking
the Italian flag color though at the bottom of the trim there too for the shorts. I think that's pretty sick.
Yeah, Japan and Italy teaming up again.
That's crazy. That's wild. Oh my god. Oh, and that's our list. These are our tier list of what we think are the more interesting Lazio away 3rd anniversary kits from the better part of the last 30 years. And I think this is This is pretty decent from them. I think their home kits tend to have a little bit of a better outing, but I think we have some very solid hits here. That 94-95 away kit is, honest to God, one of my favorite away kits I think we've ever seen in the show.
Yeah.
Very unique design. That anniversary kit was something special. That class up top there.
Yeah, that anniversary kit's pretty good. Probably one of the better anniversary kits we've seen.
100%. I feel like they're so easy to get wrong, and they just hit nail on the head. But that does it for this episode. We have now wrapped up Lazio. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Cheers, my friends.
See you guys.